We ask that you please stand and join both teams in honoring those who have served our country as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem, tonight being performed by Mike Kramer.
I'd like to dedicate this moment to my two nephews, Brock Anderson, who was fighting in Iraq, and to Kobe Carl, who's been fighting an enemy much closer to home. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good evening again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Taco Bell Arena at Boise State University. I'm KJ Mack, your Taco Bell Arena announcer. It is time now to meet tonight's starters, brought to you by Source One, Voice Plus Data Technology for Business. First of all, for the Wolfpack, they come into tonight's game with a 25-2 record, 12-1 in WAC play, and ranked 10th in the nation. At guard, a 6'5 junior from Seattle, Washington, number 5, Marcellus Kemp. At a second guard, a 6'3 senior from Bakersfield, California, number 3, Kyle Shiloh. At the third guard, a 6'3 junior from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, number 11, Ramon Sessions. And one of the forwards, a 6'7 senior from Postville, Iowa.
And good evening once again. Time for the Blue and Orange Store starting lineup. 2,300 square feet of Bronco heaven in the Boise Town Square Mall next to Pro Image. Hey, what color is your world? Starting lineup for the Boise State Broncos. At guard, Kenny Wilson, a 6'4 senior from San Antonio, Texas, averaging 4.6 points, 1.9 rebounds a game. Eric Lane will start at the other guard, a 6'1 senior from Los Angeles, California, averaging 9.5 points, 2.4 rebounds. The third guard will be Kobe Carl, a 6'5 senior from Mequon, Wisconsin, averaging 15.1 points and 4.3 rebounds a game. Up front, Seth Robinson, a 6'6 senior from Arizona, 4.8 points, 3.3 rebounds a game. And the only non-senior in the starting lineup tonight, Matt Nelson, big 6'9 junior from the great state of Washington, averaging 13.6 points and 9 rebounds a game. Matt Nelson. So there's the starting lineup. The Broncos coached by Greg Graham. For the University of Nevada Wolfpack, at guard, Kyle Shiloh, a 6'3 senior, averaging 9.8 points, 3.5 rebounds. Marcellus Kemp starts at the 2, a 6'5 junior, averaging 17.7 points, 4.4 rebounds. Ramon Sessions is the point. He is a 6'3 junior, averaging 13.2 points, 4.5 rebounds a game. Up front, Nick Fazekas, a 6'11 senior, averaging 20.6 points and 11.5 rebounds a game, a double-double. And the center is Denis Yakovlev, averaging, well, he's a 6'7 senior, averaging 6.5 points, 4 rebounds a game. That is your starting lineup, brought to you by the Blue and Orange Store. Mark Fox coaches the University of Nevada.
Well, the starting lineup's just introduced. About ready to start turning the lights up here, and we're going to get this underway. The number 10 team in the country invades Taco Bell Arena tonight. Man, I can't. I've been getting butterflies from like about 2 o'clock. I started getting them. I'm not playing. What the heck's wrong with me?
Haven't felt this up since the Fiesta Bowl. All right, Boise State against the University of Nevada.
Hey, our first half sponsor tonight, Paul J., is Access Heating and Air Conditioning. Your access to total comfort, locally owned and operated. Access Heating and Air Conditioning.
Nice crowd on hand tonight up in the blue seats. We like to see that.
Yeah, and it's real packed in the parquet level. The orange seats are full. The mezzanine level looking pretty full tonight. So I'm hoping we've got maybe 8,000 people in here tonight at least to cheer on the Broncos and see if they can get by on senior night for 5 years in a row.
Nevada in their traveling blue uniforms trimmed in silver and white. Boise State, of course, in their home whites trimmed in blue and orange. And we are ready to get this game underway. This is a good tightener for the conference tournament coming up. This is a tournament-like atmosphere here tonight.
Well, and this team from Nevada is so tournament tested. I mean, not only the WAC tournament, but they've gone to the big dance the last 2 years. These guys know
to the Sweet 16 2 years ago.
And they know what pressure's all about, and they know what it's like to play in front of a crowd, noise, and all that. So I don't think that's going to bother them a whole lot tonight.
BSU women lost to the University of Nevada in overtime today by 1 after falling behind by 15 early.
Our opening tip-off tonight brought to you by Syringa Bank. Expertise, integrity, and value. That is Syringa Bank.
All right, no Reggie Larry in there, so Nelson will be jumping it up tonight against Fazekas. Fazekas about 2 inches taller, and the tip controlled by Matty Nelson in the backcourt. Picked up by Eric Lane, across the timeline. Shiloh picks him up immediately. Both of them wearing number 3. Pass to Kobe Carl, dumps it down low. Fazekas not a great defender. There's a jumper by Robinson, not good. Short rebound, taken down by Shiloh of Nevada into forecourt. Picked up by Kenny Wilson, down low to Yakovlev. Oh, a little clear-out move by Yakovlev, and then he made the shot.
Yakovlev just put that shoulder right in the chest of Matt Nelson and went right up with it.
Broncos with the ball, down 2-0. Kobe Carl at three-point range. Clear-out dribble over Sessions. Drives inside. Shot not good. Not a great shot. Rebound Yakovlev. 4-on-1 break for Nevada. Fazekas lays it in. That was not good for Boise State.
Kobe Carl got great penetration. Got all the way to the glass. Could not get it to go.
Carl fouled by Yakovlev. Shot not good. Dennis Yakovlev, 6'7" senior. Averaging 6.5 points, 3 rebounds a game, almost 4 rebounds a game. Kobe will go to the free throw line to shoot a pair. Sometimes, as you well know, having played collegiate athletics, final home game gets to you, takes a while to get started.
Yeah, you got to get that adrenaline all burned off and just let the game come to you.
Carl gets bounces around on the first free throw, goes down. And the Broncos are on the board, 4-1 Nevada. 19:04 left here in the first half.
It's a lot easier in football because your first play, somebody hits you right in the mouth, so you just get going. But basketball takes a little bit of time sometimes.
In one of these finesse games. 4-2 Nevada. Across the timeline, Ramon Sessions. Pass over to Marcellus Kemp. Kemp drives around a screen, kicks it off to Sessions, back to Fazekas. Fazekas to Shiloh, left-hand side, looks inside, nothing going. Pass to Yakovlev. Yakovlev dumps it down to Sessions to Fazekas. Little short hooker, not good. Rebound. Robinson of Boise State. The ball goes out of bounds. Boise State ball, though. That's a good call there. They could have called a foul on Sessions, but really just give Boise State the ball.
Kobe dribbled behind his back, got a little tied up there, but he had a defender harassing him.
Nelson down low, drives inside, lays it up over Fazekas. We're tied.
Fazekas is waiting for him to put it up with his right hand, and Matt Nelson had switched it to his left, and Fazekas couldn't get the block.
Robinson guarding Fazekas now on the offensive end in the Bronco man-to-man. There's a long jumper by Yakovlev. Wow, where'd this guy come from? Dennis Yakovlev had 3 points and 3 rebounds in the first game. He's already got 5. 7-4 Nevada. Robinson off to Eric Lane. A pump fake at three-point range. Drives inside, backs up. A long 2 is good.
That was a great-looking shot by Eric Lane. He did a lot of shucking and jiving to get himself open on that play. Final little stutter step move towards the basket. Pulled back, shot it up.
Sessions into forecourt. Pass to Kemp to Yakovlev. Yakovlev fires over on the far side. Back to Shiloh, head of the lane. Back to Sessions on the right side. Ramon kicks it down in the corner to Shiloh. Underneath the Sessions, lays it up. Well, somebody lost Mr. Sessions.
And it wasn't even really a pick situation. It just was a non-pickup situation.
Somebody didn't switch. 9-6 Nevada. Kenny Wilson, bounce pass, low post. Robinson, fade away. Good. Seth Robinson hits. 8 for Boise State, 9 for Nevada. Ramon Sessions across the timeline. Boy, Kemp has hardly touched the ball here in the opening going. Now, just as I say that, they get it to him against Eric Lane, and that's why he hasn't touched it much.
Lane's like a glove on him right now. Sessions
with a basketball. Moves to the free throw line, off to Kemp, takes a quick three. Too long, no good. Rebound, Kobe Carl, skies for it. Beautiful down court pass to Lane. He's in the corner, left-hand side, doesn't shoot. Off to Kobe, drives, shoots, and misses. Rebound tipped up and in by Matt Nelson.
Matt Nelson, Johnny on the spot. Kobe again with great penetration. And how quick does he look getting into that key? He is moving at rapid speed.
Broncos with their first lead of the night, 10-9. Shiloh, a fadeaway, he really got deep that time, and he hits the short 3-4 foot jumper. And Nevada back on top by 1.
That was the use of the screen that time. Got Shiloh wide open inside.
Robinson. Little drop step, jumper good. Seth Robinson came to play tonight.
Got a shootout going here, Paul J.
12-11, Boise State. These teams both average in the 70s. Mark Fox up and coaching. Sessions across the timeline to Shiloh. Lane on Shiloh now. Shiloh drives around Yakovlev's screen. Now gives it back to Yakovlev, to Shiloh, to Ramon Sessions against Kenny Wilson. Sessions to Yakovlev. Back to Ramon. Sessions looks inside, nothing going. Knocked away beautifully by Nelson. Gets the steal. Up court to Carl. To Lane for 3. Good! Eric Lane, 5 points. And the Broncos lead by 4, 15-11. Let me look at Mama. She is on her feet and screaming. All right. Sessions into forecourt to Yakovlev. Yakovlev over to Kyle Shiloh. Shiloh a long 3. Good. As you mentioned, shootout. We got one.
Kyle Shiloh, 42% from the free throw line, or 3-point line, excuse me.
Carl across the timeline. Dumps it high post to Nelson. Bronco lead is 1. Foul on Shiloh. First foul. All right, timeout on the court. 15:05 left to go. 15-14, Boise State. Great opener here. Great opening 5 minutes. We'll be back on the All-State Broncos Sports Network. They said it'll take some time to warm up.
Okay.
If you guys are ready to mark, get set and go. There we go, there's our winner, number 21. Check out Bronco Vision for our U.S. Bank. Check it out, highlight to remember.
Shooting 6 of 9, 67%. Nevada shooting even better, 6 of 8, 75%. And they've hit a couple of threes. Boise State has hit just one.
And that was a Geico timeout. 15 minutes could save you 15% on car insurance. Visit them at geico.com or call 1-800-947-AUTO. (15-14)
Boise State. Broncos couple of free throws by Kobe Carl. One of those free throws is the difference in the ball game here tonight.
Well, how long can this blistering pace? This is like an NBA game. We're on pace to score 140 points right now, Paul J. So something's got to give here soon.
Broncos stay with the starters. Kobe and Matt Nelson engaged in conversation. Now McGee does check in for Yakovlev, and that gives a decided height advantage to the University of Nevada. Comes the Broncos inbounds play. Nelson with it. Pump fake at the free throw line. Spin move inside. Jumper off the glass. Good. Right over Fazekas again.
And a fall away. I have not seen Matt Nelson shoot that shot this year. That was a fall away spin move. I have not seen that.
Bronco lead is 3. Kemp dumps it inside to McGee. Short layup. No good. Tips it up. No good. And a foul on
Kenny Wilson.
Kenny Wilson.
Broncos crashed the board hard there on McGee. They had 4 white shirts and only McGee underneath.
McGee is going to be a great player.
But he is 6'11", and it's kind of hard to defend 6'11" when you're down there with guards.
Session. Pass goes over to Shiloh. Shiloh dumps it down in the corner. Oh, Kemp got free. Jumper not good, though. Rebound, Matt Nelson. Into forecourt, Boise State. Kobe Carl with the basketball. Penetrates well. Jumper in and out over McGee. Foul on McGee. I think. It might not be on McGee. Might be on Shiloh. It's on Shiloh.
Kobe had a couple of options there as he penetrated into the lane. He had the other lane, E lane, sitting in the corner just waiting for a kick out. And there was nobody out there, but Kobe got the foul and he'll shoot 2.
Free throw good by Kobe Carl. Broncos match their biggest lead of 4. 18-14. Robinson and Wilson out for Boise State. Replaced by Anthony Thomas and Reggie Larry. Kobe trying to give the Broncos a 5-point lead. Does. Now they've changed the foul to Kemp, not Shiloh. Into forecourt. Nevada with the ball, down 5. Pass over to Ramon Sessions. Larry now defensively on Fazekas. High post pass to McGee. McGee dumps it inside, throws it away. Freshman mistake there. Anthony Thomas for Boise State drives to the baseline. Throws it away. Gets it back though. Nelson does. Pass out the lane. Almost took the 3. Pass back over to Thomas. Down low post. Nelson drives inside on McGee, kicks it out to Larry. Larry clears, has a screen, jump shot not good. Rebound Nelly, up and blocked by McGee. This guy can play. Shiloh into forecourt, looking for Fazekas, can't get it to him. Good job by Reggie Larry. Shiloh's jumper not good, tipped in though by McGee. JaVale McGee is going to be a great star in this conference. Carl for 3. Oh, I thought that was down, no good. Rebound McGee. Into forecourt. Nevada down 3. Fazekas spin move. Shot is good. 4 points for Fazekas. 1 point ball game.
Probably one of the best glass players.
Yeah.
Got the most beautiful touch off the glass I've seen of anybody in the NCAA in years.
Auburn going to come in for Boise State, try and counter the height of McGee.
Nobody uses the glass anymore, Paul. That is a lost art.
It is indeed. Kobe Carl. Spin move, drives inside. A hesitation shot up and in by Kobe. 21-18. Boy, we got a barn burner here tonight.
Well, you can see Kobe Carl's M.O. is to get that ball inside and to get into the paint.
Almost a steal by Thomas, picked up by Fazekas. Over to Shiloh, back out to Nick. Over to Ramon Sessions. Sessions left side of the court. Back to Kemp. Jumper good for 3. We're tied. 21 all. Broncos throw it away. Carl with a bad pass. And down court quickly, Nevada loses the ball. Picked up by Carl. And he calls timeout. Boy, great play. Carl with a bad pass by Kemp. So 2 of the stars wearing number 5 both turn it over in succession. Bronco ball when we return. And we'll stay right here. 30-second timeout.
Well, Kobe knew he made the mistake, but he made up for it with hustle on the other end.
He hit the floor hard.
Dive on that ball and not travel and be able to call the timeout before the defense could get over there and tie him up.
All Boise State basketball games stream live and archived at 670KBOI.com, powered by Fiber Pipe. And one game underway, 58-34, Larry, in the second half. Louisiana Tech up 24 on Utah State. The team tied with Boise State for 3rd. That makes this game so important.
Sounds like that trip is catching up to the Aggies of Utah State. That is the most brutal trip, the exception of the Hawaii trip, to have to go to Las Cruces because you can't get there from here. and then you have to go to Ruston, and you can't get there from there.
Nevada has now put 7'1" David Ellis in the ball game.
You just pull out 7-footers out of their hat, I guess. Guess that's what happens.
Throws it away. Reggie Larry can't contain it. Bad pass by Anthony Thomas, and the Broncos with 2 turnovers in their last 2 possessions.
Well, this is the kind of recruiting you can do. When you go to the NCAA tournament a couple times, you get to the Sweet 16, you can recruit these big guys, and they're going to come to your school.
Ellis, not a great player, but he is 7'1". Kemp, jumper over Carl, good.
Oh, that was just money shot there. Kobe right in his face.
23-21, Nevada on the lead. 12:03 left to go here. Oh, beautiful feed underneath. Shot by Reggie Larry, no good. He's fouled by McGee. Nope, foul is on Ellis. 14th foul against the University of Nevada. 11:57 left to go. And Reggie Larry will shoot to tie when we come back. 23-21 Nevada. We'll be back on the All-State Broncos Sports Network.
So receive your coupons.
First half, 23-21 Nevada. The thing that killed Boise State down in Reno, offensive boards. Each team with 2 here tonight.
Right now, points in the paint in the favor of Nevada. They've got a 14-8 lead in points in the paint.
The thing that's surprising were the 5 points by Dennis Yakovlev right off the bat. He has gone out now. Nevada's going very big, resting Fazekas. Now Fazekas back in there, and McGee is out. So they're going with Kemp at 7'1", Fazekas at 6'11".
They've had Lindell Burleson check into the game, too, at the guard spot.
Reggie Larry at the free throw line. Free throw good. 1-point ball game, 23-22 Nevada. 11:57 left to go.
Broncos shooting their 6th free throw. Nevada has yet to shoot 1.
Second free throw. Nope. Rebound, Fazekas. Nevada continues to lead. 23-22. First miss at the line for the Broncos tonight. Lindell Burleson across the timeline. Pass to Ellis. Ellis bounce pass to Marcellus Kemp. Ellis to Marcellus. Over to Burleson. Burleson rotates around to the head of the lane. Pass on the left-hand side to Kemp. Fakes it over Kobe. Pass in the corner to Fazekas. Reggie Larry on Nick. Back outside to Kemp. Around the screen. Jumper good. He's just so good. Down court, Reggie Larry. Turnaround jumper. Good. And he's fouled by Marcellus Kemp.
Nice transition there by the Broncos. As soon as that ball went in by Kemp, the Broncos sprinting to the other end of the court. And Reggie Larry underneath the basket gets the pass and the foul and the basket.
Marcellus Kemp says, hey, I touched him on the leg. He was so high above me, and it goes still a foul. 30-second timeout for the University of Nevada.
Well, they're talking about that transition that happened right there, and they got caught with their pants down a little bit. I think Mark Fox wants to say, hey, these guys are going to run, and they're going to run all night long, so you better be prepared. And for you guards that are out there on the top of this formation on the offensive end, when that shot goes up, you better be thinking about going backwards.
Yeah, the one thing the Broncos think they might have an edge is in players off the bench. The Broncos think their bench is stronger than Nevada's.
Maybe stronger, but it's definitely not bigger.
No.
Taller.
Not with Ellis and McGee there, 7'1" and 6'11". Nelson back in the ball game, as is Tiedemann.
And those two guys, big guys coming off the bench, are not plotters either. They're just big, athletic guys. They're thin, but they're athletic.
Like I say, McGee, he's the future in this WAC conference. He's going to be awesome in the next couple of years. Free throw by Larry Good. Tie ball game. Tied at 25. Nevada with a basketball. Lindale Burleson across the timeline, met by A.T. Pass in the corner, jumper by Fazekas, not good. Rebound, Kobe Carl up high. Carl's pumped up, down to Thomas. Thomas down low post. Kick it back outside to Carl. Drives inside. Oh, fouled pretty hard. No call. Wow, he was hit pretty good by Fazekas. No call. Into forecourt Burleson. Fires it to Kemp. He lost it. Kemp turns to Burleson and said, "You can't do any more than that." It was a great pass. I just tried to shoot before I had the ball.
Hit him right in the hands. It was a bullet pass at relatively close distance, but Kemp just took his eyes off. He was looking at the rim or across the court.
I think he was trying to see if he could drive to the hoop, and you got to have the ball to do that. 25 all, Boise State.
Well, you don't have to have the ball, but you look awful silly if you don't.
Boise State trying to take the lead. 4 lead changes so far tonight. Pass over to Reggie Larry in the corner to Tiedemann. Looks inside. Low post at Kobe. Kobe being guarded by Shiloh has an advantage over him height-wise. Pass down low post near side. Nelson going to work on Fazekas. Goes outside. Thomas for 3. Looks good. No, too long. Rebound Hansen. Boy, they're playing everybody. Tyrone Hansen in the ball game. He came in and hit a 3 off the bench in the first game between these two teams.
Well, second game on a road trip, Paul. Sometimes you got to get deeper into that bench early.
Hey, they got really deep on Thursday night against Idaho.
Yeah, sure they did.
They played, I think Fox played part of the time himself. Pass to Shiloh. Shiloh back over to Ramon Sessions. Sessions has a screen, fights around it, kicks off in the corner all alone. Hansen, he missed the 3 this time. Rebound, Yakovlev, and he's fouled by Nelson. Yakovlev just took the ball away from Reggie Larry. First foul on Matt Nelson, second team foul against Boise State. 9:48 left to go, tied at 25. First half action. Shiloh slaps the ball, kicks it outside to Ramon Sessions. Sessions against Tiedemann. Back to Shiloh. Hansen near side, the young freshman. Looks at Fazekas, down low post. Fazekas going to work. Little baby hook, not good. Rebound taken away from Larry by Tiedemann. Down court pass to Thomas. Thomas dumps it inside. Great pass. And another pass by Nelson. Not a great pass. There's a steal by Nelly and a foul on Nelson. Nope. Foul on Anthony Thomas.
Probably better off if that was on Thomas, as it turns out.
Yeah, Nelly, we're going to need him tonight. Boucher, Lane in for Boise State, and Robinson. So the Broncos using a lot of guys, as is Nevada. Fast-paced game. Yakovlev inbounds pass. Sessions with it to Shiloh. Shiloh dumps it down low. Fazekas always operates on the left side. Jumper off the glass, good.
That is wicked. Wicked off the glass. He is amazing.
All from the left side, though.
He's got a spot. He's got an X over there.
He does. Tiedemann with a basketball. Kicks it out to Lane. Lane to Boucher at 3-point range. Down low to Nelson against Fazekas. Going to work on the big guy. Spin move inside. Reverse layup. Just lofted it up there. Great rebound by Robinson. And he fires it off of Yakovlev and out of bounds. Boise State ball. Great play by Seth Robinson.
Another one of those hustle plays we talked about in the pregame show. Number 4. Usually at the end of that, whenever you say hustle, his name comes next.
27-25 Nevada. Broncos trying to upset the number 10 team in the country. Tiedemann inbounds pass. Robinson with it. Over to Boucher. Boucher up near midcourt. Drops it off to Eric Lane. 6 on the shot clock, E. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And they don't get the shot off. They fell asleep at the switch that time. And Coach Graham says it's my fault because they told him to take it outside. It was a coaching error that time.
Pulled it out, tried to set up a play with 13 seconds left on the shot clock. You got to be a little bit more animated to get into that play.
Sessions drives around the screen. Jumper in the lane. Not good. Rebound. Matt Nelson. Nelson gets swatted pretty good by Sessions into forecourt. Robinson jumper. Nope. Down he goes. I don't think he was fouled. He gets a steal though. Knocks it up in the air, but Sessions gets it back. Great hustle by Seth Robinson. Jumper by Hansen. Good. 3-pointer. These guys have more weapons than the U.S. military.
You mentioned it at the outset of the pregame, Paul J. They got the best record in NCAA. There's a reason for that.
Yep. Tiedemann with a basketball. Pass over to Robinson. Broncos down 5. Biggest lead for the University of Nevada. And they're on a 5-point run. Oh, that could have been a foul on Fazekas. Pass underneath. Nelson going to work inside. Baby hook. Good. Matt Nelson with a... Fazekas scores a lot, but he gives up a lot, too. He scored 6, giving up 8.
Well, he's gotten a little stronger in his last couple of years, but he's still not what you call a physical specimen under there.
Sessions short ball. They got to do something about that rub penetration. Ramon Sessions. They're getting easy shots inside the paint by their guards.
Bronco D's getting rubbed off on screens way too much.
Tiedemann. Pass goes on the right side of Robinson. 3-pointer is good by Seth.
Senior coming through on senior night. Seth Robinson from the right side of the big arc.
32-30. Boy, everybody's got their mouths open. This is a fast-paced game here. 6:50 left to go first half. Sessions. Yakovlev. Yakovlev right side. The Sessions on the left. Took his eye off the ball. Eric Lane on him defensively. Pass goes down to Fazekas. He's bumped by Robinson. Not much there. First foul on Robinson, 14th foul on Boise State. Timeout on the court. We got a good one going here at Taco Bell tonight. 32-30 Nevada. We'll be back on the All-State Broncos Sports Network.
Session the Big Four Bronco partner Coca-Cola. And the Broncos would like to welcome their special guest this evening from the Boys and Girls Club.
Again, 32-30 is the score of the University of Nevada on the lead by 2 points. Checking those rebounds. We'll keep an eye on them. Nevada now up 11-9 in the rebounds. Both teams with 3 offensive rebounds.
And both teams with 4 turnovers. The game has been so fast.
They're going to give them? They were seeing if he was in the act of shooting, they're going to give him 2 shots. You got to be kidding me.
That's exactly what's going to happen.
No, they just said the Bronco, that Seth Robinson's basket was a 2-pointer, not a 3-pointer. So Nevada's lead goes from 32-30 to 32-29. So Robinson's 3-pointer is really a 2-pointer, and the score is 32-29 because it was not a 3.
Is there a statute of limitations on how long you can go back and look at the
That's
replay?
exactly what Coach Greg Graham is talking about. Now we're ready to go. It was a long time after the shot that they made the correction.
I mean, seriously, how far can you go back? That's ridiculous.
Inbounds pass to Sessions.
Second half, we come back and review something in the first half?
Well, when you're 25-2, you get stuff go your way.
Absolutely.
Ellis with the ball. Over to Shiloh at 3-point range, left-hand side. Shiloh a 3-pointer, way short. Rebound goes outside, taken down by Eric Lane. Lane zips into forecourt. Picks up his dribble, pass to Robbie. Robinson drives inside on Ellis, throws it away, but it'll be Bronco ball. Shiloh knocked it out of bounds. Larry, Carl, and Wilson coming into the lineup, replacing Tiedemann, Boucher, and Robinson. 32-29, Nevada by 3. Inbounds play beneath the basket for Boise State. Carl inbounds it to Reggie Larry in the corner. Out to Eric Lane. Lane on the right side to Carl, dumps it down low. Back out to Reggie at three-point range. Got a foul on McGee inside. McGee just holding Nelson as he ran across inside. First foul on JaVale McGee. Team foul number 5. 6, I guess. Inbounds pass, Reggie Larry with it. Pass to Carl, jumper good. 2-pointer. Carl with 8 points here in the first half. Broncos down 1, 5:53 left.
Carl inbounded that ball, came off of a screen by Matt Nelson, had hit a little 14-footer. That was a pretty inbounds play.
Physique is not in the lineup, and that takes away a lot of the offensive punch. Pass down low to McGee.
Travel.
He traveled to hit the side of the rim, gets it back and hits it. JaVale McGee, 34-31.
You can make that pivot move, but you got to keep 1 foot down.
Three-pointer by Eric Lane. Boy, that one drew a little bit of rain. Tied at 34.
Well, he shoots a pretty high arcing shot anyway, but that was even more exaggerated of an arc for Elaine from the right-hand corner.
4th tie of the night. Sessions drives inside. Shot is blocked out of there by Reggie Larry, who had 5 on Thursday night. Gets his first tonight.
Well, that was a timing play there by Reggie Larry. He did a nice job of just waiting for that offensive man to get into his web, and he smacked it out of there.
Yeah, he was not the guy guarding the shooter. Second man back.
He does that a lot. He's got a real keen awareness of that.
Sessions with a ball, dumps it off to Brandon Fields, another freshman.
I mean, we got all kinds of ball players in here.
Fields, another guy who hit a 3 coming off the bench. Has it in the corner. We are tied at 34. It goes outside to Hansen. 2 freshmen. Hansen. Shot clock violation. Nobody even looked up, including me. I had no idea the shot clock was about to run down. Inbounds pass. That's what happens when you have 3 freshmen in the game. Pass. Nelson with it. Free throw line jumper. Good. Matt Nelson has 10.
Well, Fazekas decided to back away and let him shoot that jumper. Matt said, okay, I'm at the free throw line. I can make this.
Broncos on the lead. 5th lead change. Boise State up by 2, 36-34. Great ball game. Sessions, again, the penetration. Backs off. Jumps a 3. Not good. Rebound. Out of bounds to Boise State. McGee knocked it away from Nelson and out of bounds. Here comes Burleson in, and Sessions goes out. Burleson is a sophomore, right? Yeah, so we got a sophomore, 3 freshmen, and Fazekas in the lineup.
Matt Nelson right now, 10 points, 4 rebounds in this first half.
Unbelievable. Down low, Kobe Carl. 3 freshmen, a sophomore, and Nick Fazekas. Larry for 3, way off. Oh, nice rebound by Carl. Kicks it outside the lane. Off to Wilson. Down low to Nelson. Nelson going to work on McGee. Misses the layup. Rebound follow, no good. Rebound Nelson. He's fouled hard by Burleson. And the Broncos will shoot the 1-and-1. Lindale Burleson's first foul. Team foul 7. Broncos playing so well. 3:47 left to go. The crowd on their feet. Boise State by 2. We'll be back on the All-State Broncos Sports Network.
Boise State would like to wish happy 13th birthday to Hunter Nettles. Hunter plays for the Centennial AAU basketball team now for the past 3 years. Their overall record the past 3 years is 40-0. Congratulations and happy birthday, Hunter.
Geico timeout. 15 minutes can save you 15% on car insurance. Visit them at geico.com or call 1-800-947-AUTO. Shooting lights out tonight, Larry.
Really are. These percentages are just amazing. 52% from the field for both teams right now. And it's just about that close. I mean, that's just.
Well, you said early in the game, Broncos need to shoot 48%. They're doing that. And 40% from three-point range. They're doing that. And they got the lead. What a prognosticator you are.
Yeah. Well, when you look at the stats, though, stats don't lie when you're this deep into the season. You know, there's something to them after 27 games.
Matt Nelson at the free throw line for Boise State. Broncos trying to win their 6th in a row. Nevada trying to win their 9th in a row. It's all relative. Nelson's done a terrific job tonight. 10 points, 6 rebounds here in the first half. Free throw, good.
And the front end of a 1-and-1. Attaboy, 56% free throw shooter. Stepping up, drilling the first half.
37-34 with 3:47. All the numbers are 3-4-7. 3:47 left to go. 37-34.
Is there a lottery tonight?
Must be. Second free throw, good.
Money.
Matt Nelson, 12 points.
Matty came to play tonight.
38-34. Broncos with a 4-point lead. 3:42 left to go. Burleson across the timeline. Crowd getting into it. Pass over to Brandon Fields. Dump it down to Fazekas. Good job by Reggie Larry. Double team on Fazekas. Fazekas kicks it way outside Fields. Over to Lindale Burleson. Burleson in the corner. Down underneath to Fazekas. Pass release. Not good. Rebound Larry. Good defense by Kobe Carl. Carl into forecourt. Throws it away. Threw it right to Fields. Fields into forecourt. Almost lost it. Lane nearly got the takeaway. They kick it back outside to Lindale Burleson. Boy, the Broncos missed a chance there to have their biggest lead. Ukalev with it. Out to Burleson. Down low to Fazekas. Hook shot good, and he's fouled by Larry.
Not only a hook
See
shot.
The big difference there?
Left-handed hook. Didn't use the glass that time. Took it right at the rim, and there was very little contact, but just enough.
Can't let him catch it there.
Well, and Fazekas gets those calls all the time, and he probably should.
38-36. He's the marquee player in the conference this year, no question.
It's like, Michael Jordan got a few calls, too.
Free throw good? That's another thing he does well, 88%.
Not comparing him to Michael Jordan, but he's still as good as there is in this conference, or has been in a long time.
38-37, Boise State by 1. Wilson with a basketball to Reggie Larry. Takes a free throw line jumper. Good! Convinced it to go down. 6 points for Reg.
That thing crawled back into the rim. It hit the back of the rim, the glass, the front of the rim, and fell in.
Knuckleball. Sessions drives around the screen, kicks it back out to Fazekas. Pump fake, jump shot. Good. Boy, he's warming up. Fazekas now with 11. 40-39. The difference in scoring here is between Nelson, who has outscored Fazekas 12-11. Lane with the basketball. Carl moves to the left side of the court. Bad pass knocked away by Fazekas. Should have been a foul on Fazekas. No call. Pass over to Carl. Carl bumped by Fazekas again. Well, they had Nelson underneath, but couldn't pull the trigger. Wilson, high post pass to Nelson. Back to Wilson. 6 on the shot clock. Shot is not good. Rebound. Another foul by Fazekas not called. Here comes Shiloh on the run. Jumper, nice shot. Good. 3-pointer. We were right in line with that. Could tell it was going. 42-40. Nevada back on top. Carl into forecourt to Wilson in the corner. Wilson spin move inside. Pass to Nelson. Dumps it underneath. Jumper, not good. A foul on Ukalev, I believe.
Well, Reggie Larry way under the basket. Got himself pinned underneath behind the board. Tried to come back through the defender and got the foul, but couldn't get the bucket to go.
Ukalev's second foul. Larry at the free throw line. 2 out of 3 tonight. 42-40. Nevada. Free throw, not good. McGee is in, replacing freshman Tyrone Hansen and adding about 8 inches to the lineup. Reggie Larry needs to get off that free throw line. He has no chance to make the second free throw. None. Get out and walk around a little bit. Okay, now he's spinning
he
it
did
twice.
Double dribble, double spin.
Yeah, he shoots well when he does that. Free throw good. And you wonder why he doesn't do that every time.
I do wonder why he doesn't do that.
42-41. When he does the double spin, he makes the free throw. High post pass to Fazekas against Reggie. Pass over to Sessions. There's the screen. Sessions drives inside. The old screen and roll. That time they couldn't get it. Ball in the corner. Shiloh penetrates, backs up, shot, not good. Rebound, knocked around right to Fazekas for the easy layup. 3 Broncos batting it around. Fazekas got it and laid it in. 44-41 Nevada. 53 seconds left to go in a half.
Nick Fazekas' imitation of the garbage collector.
Thomas fouled by Lindale Burleson as he drives to the hoop. Second foul on Lindale Burleson. 19th foul against Nevada. And going to the line, Thomas. AT, 69% shooter, will shoot 1 and 1.
That's a 19th foul. Next time, if we have another foul in this half, be the bonus.
Free throw, good. AT's first point of the night. Marcellus Kemp back in for Burleson. These guys have so many players, Larry.
It's deep. And not only deep with just guys that can stay on the floor, deep with guys that can play.
Thomas is giving the Broncos a little depth himself. Free throw not good. Rebound, Shiloh. 44-42, Nevada by 2. 42 seconds left to go in the half. Sessions to Fazekas. Foul on Reg. Oh, foul on Kobe. First foul on Kobe. Team foul number 6 against Boise State. Nobody on the Broncos with more than 1. Comes the inbounds pass. Inbounds pass knocked out of bounds by Thomas. Reggie Larry on the backside. Yukolev coming back in for McGee. Yeah. McGee's playing more and more, and he's going to be good. Nobody ready to inbound it. Shiloh standing over in the corner.
Now the referee's checking here at the table for something. Shot clock is off. There's 34.7 on the clock.
Shouldn't be off. Unless they reset it after the foul. Oh, they did. Kobe's foul, so it's okay. Well, how much time went off there?
They're saying 0.3.
So it should be off.
The ball was touched and went immediately out of bounds, so I think what the referee's saying, it should be a full 35.
Oh, it was touched by Boise State. The clock's got to start, right?
Well, he just wanted him to turn on the shot clock,
which is at 34.
So there's a 0.7 differential, theoretically.
Oh, timeout call as they can't get the ball inbounds. 30 seconds. Zink is talking to himself as he goes by us. 44-42, Nevada by a deuce. Shooting 51% Boise State, 54% Nevada. Nevada with 4 more baskets. Boise State with 9 more free throws.
Well, on the 3-point, we saw this work to the advantage of the Broncos on Thursday night against San Jose, but the 3-point shots now in the favor of Nevada. 5 of 10 for the Wolfpack, 2 of 6 for the Broncos.
44-42 is the score. And it's time for a Master Rooter fan of the game, brought to you by Master Rooter. The most comfortable call you can make, 888-9191, Master Rooter Plumbing. We'll give it to all the parents of all the seniors that are on hand here tonight.
Absolutely.
The Robinson family, the Wilson family, the Lane family, and the Kobe Carl family. They're our fans of the game. Inbounds pass. Out to Shiloh. Thomas almost got a steal there. Pass back out to Sessions. Nevada playing for the last shot. Broncos going to let him. Sessions way outside, just wasting time now, down to 20 seconds. They'll get down to around 12 and start the offense. 15 seconds left now. Sessions looks over at Mark Fox. 11, 10. 9 seconds, 8. Now here comes the offense. Sessions drives inside. Jump shot. Not good. Rebound. Nelson. Broncos have time. Kobe Carl floats one up. Oh, it hit the bottom of the net, but it was short. 44-42. I'm sure from where Kobe was standing, he thought it went through. 44-42. See, coach thought it went through too. And he goes, why didn't that count? It was short. 44-42. But it sure looked good.
Well, if you're standing right at the angle Graham was, he probably did think it went in. But
Kobe thought it went in.
Yeah, you could see it just hit the bottom of the net, but it was a pretty good shot. He might have let that go just a little bit too early, but he wanted to make sure he got it off in time.
44-42 Nevada. That's our halftime score. We'll be back with halftime stats in color after these words on the Allstate Broncos Sports Network.
He's going to have a chance to win a Dodge truck. To win this truck, he must make a layup, a free throw, and a three-pointer, and a half-court shot within 25 seconds. Ron, if you're ready, on your mark, get set, and go. No problem with the layup. Get in there. 7 seconds. There you go. That's that three-pointer home. Thank you, Ron, and thanks to our sponsors all year for Shoot for Our Truck. Northwest Dodge Dealers, Chow & Company Insurance. Call 376-5252 for your insurance needs from Chow & Company Insurance. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the floor the Harvey Neef main line dancers.
With a halftime score, 44-42 Nevada. Paul's Market's the home of great donuts. I'll tell you what, we were just talking off mic. If ends up being a one-point game and the change of Seth Robinson's 3 to a 2, which occurred a long time after the play was over. In fact, the ball had gone into forecourt. I think a shot had been taken and a foul had been called.
There had been two different little mini possessions that happened between the time that three-point shot went up and the time that they went and reviewed it. I'm serious. If I could get an official, I will very nicely, without getting a technical, ask him how that works by NCAA rule, because I don't know.
How long do you have to review something like it? Is a correctable situation, which we both agree on. But you just wonder how long they can go before correcting.
I mean, can you go from half to half? Is there a possession issue where if you have another possession by the offensive team, then you can't go back and review it? I don't know. We'll see if we can find out later on here in the half.
Yeah, very interesting. And it would be a one-point game at halftime, except they took a point off the board for Boise State. Great ball game, though, Lair. Both teams shooting very well. Boise State hanging right in there with number 10 in the nation.
No, absolutely. We talked before about 48% from the field. Broncos at 52. 40% from the three-point line. Broncos at 33 right there, 2 for 6. If they were at the 50% mark, they'd be ahead by 1.
Yeah, would indeed. 44-42 is our halftime score. We'll be back with more halftime stats in color after these words on the Allstate Broncos Sports Network.
Lindsey Martin, Rutger Vanderland, our second-year cheerleader, Charlie Schumann, Jenna Leinberg, Aaron Lemers, Ashley Newhouse, Troy Allen, and our fourth year in Captain Chrissy Poponics. Ladies and gentlemen, the Boise State cheerleaders. And let's bring them out one more time, the Harvey Neat mainline dancers.
Halftime report, the score 44 Nevada, 42 Boise State in a wickedly paced first half. The Broncos hanging in there with the number 10 team in the NCAA. Our Taco Bell scoreboard update. Taco Bell, think outside the bun. That game down at Ruston, Louisiana. La Tech ahead now 81-69. That is with only 1:26 left in the second half. So it looks like La Tech is going to help the Broncos out here tonight and get a loss in the loss column for Utah State, who is tied with the Broncos right now at 8-5 in conference play. In Las Cruces, New Mexico State is down 23-31 to Fresno State. That at the half. So an 8-point lead for the Bulldogs of Fresno State over New Mexico State. And then midnight start time here in Boise, 8 o'clock start time here in Boise. Hawaii travels to San Jose State. So should be an interesting WAC situation there. Looking at a couple of scores from across the country. Number 4 UCLA 75-61 over Stanford. Number 15 Butler, easy 56-36 win. And the number 8 team in the country, Texas A&M, with a 97-87 win over Baylor. It's a couple of games later on this evening. Washington goes to Eugene to take on the Ducks of the University of Oregon. Let's take a look now at our debt reduction services halftime stats. When your numbers need to be reduced, get help from the experts at Debt Reduction Services. Well, the stat sheet, we talked about the shooting percentages. Broncos shooting 77% from the free throw line, 10 of 13. Wolfpack's only shot 1 free throw. They've made it, but only 1 for them in the first half. They're 5 of 10 from the three-point line. Broncos 2 of 6 for 33%. And both teams shooting 52 and 53% respectively. The rebound game even at 16 apiece. So the Broncos hanging in there. And the turnovers only 5 for each team in that first half. That's a very low turnover ratio. The Broncos with 4 assists and Nevada with 8. 3 steals for each team in that first half also. Looking at the scoring for Nevada, Fazekas 13 points in that first half. Kyle Shiloh chips in 8. Marcellus Kemp with 7. Those are the 3 leading scorers for Nevada. For the Broncos, led by Matt Nelson with 12 points. Eric Lane and Kobe Carl both with 8 in that first half. Reggie Larry with 7 and Seth Robinson with 6. And Anthony Thomas with a free throw to round out the scoring for Boise State. We'll be back about 6 minutes away from tipping off the second half here at Taco Bell Arena. You're listening to the All-State Broncos Sports Network. Market halftime report. Our halftime score, the Broncos down by 2 to the Wolfpack of Nevada, 44-42 here in this first half. Paul's Markets, the home of great donuts. Hey, you looking for some gear? Head on down to the Blue and Orange store and gear up in the best selection of BSU gear at the Blue and Orange store, the Boise Town Square Mall. They have the largest selection of BSU merchandise anywhere. You can see new Nike gear, including T-shirts, sweatshirts, jerseys, and hats. Everything for the tailgate, including tents and coolers, chairs and flags. The Bronco Blue and Orange store has a huge selection of women's, kids, and baby merchandise, too. The Blue and Orange store, upper level of the mall, near Pro Image and Dillard's, are online at theblueandorangestore.com. We will be back here at Taco Bell Arena. The Broncos down by 2 to the number 10 team in the nation. You're listening to the All-State Broncos Sports Network.
With a minute 26 left to go in the game, it is Louisiana Tech 81, Utah State 69. At halftime, it is Fresno State 31, New Mexico State 23.
University of Nevada. Larry Pulaski is discussing with the official how long they can do it. They can do it, I think if they'd have inbounded the ball again, they couldn't have done
Well,
it.
the situation is the referee can review it at any time. And I asked him, could you go from half to half if you thought something was wrong in the first half? He said, yes, by rule, I can. He said, I wouldn't be stupid enough to do that, but I could by rule. The situation is the coach has to do it before the second dead ball after that incident happened. So if there's 2 dead balls and the ball's then, if they would have inbounded that ball, then the coach couldn't have asked for it. Official can ask for it at any time.
So Mark Fox actually asked for it.
That's correct.
All right, our keys to the second half. I think Boise State just needs to keep on shooting the ball and making the baskets.
Yeah, and they got to keep the tempo up, and they've got to just try to contain. This second half brought to you by Capital Educators Federal Credit Union. You won't believe the difference at Capital Educators. Not bigger, just better.
All right, ready to go. The same starters for Boise State. The 4 seniors, Lane, Wilson, Carl, and Robinson, along with Matt Nelson. Same starters in for the University of Nevada. Yukolev killed Boise State early. Sessions with a basketball over to Shiloh. Shiloh to Yukolev, head of the lane. Looks inside, nothing going there. Pass in the corner, Ramon Sessions against Eric Lane. Boy, they're trying to set up Fazekas. There's a pass in the corner. Shiloh's shot is blocked by Kenny Wilson. Bronco rebound. Down court, Wilson loses the ball in the corner. The pass seemed to be a good one by Kobe, didn't it?
I thought it was pretty much on the money. I think that was another one of those situations where Kenny might have taken his eye off, and he was checking if he could get the ball back, I believe, to somebody else after that pass.
Sessions with a basketball over to Shiloh. Shiloh to Yukolev. Down low to Fazekas. Well, I guess he can make him from the right. He does. He's fouled. Nick Fazekas. Foul is on. Who is the foul on? Seth Robinson, his second. Team foul number 1 on Boise State. Fazekas going to the free throw line. No good.
Oh my, he is human.
Yep. 46-42, 4-point lead. Carl kicks it back to Robinson. Some nerves here. Oh, beautiful feed. The Nelson shot, no good. He's fouled by Fazekas.
Boy, Matt just double clutched a little bit. If he would have tried to hurry that shot up off the glass, he may have beaten Fazekas there, but that little double clutch allowed Fazekas to come from behind and smack his arm.
Having a pretty good shootout between Nelson and Fazekas. Fazekas with 15. Nelly with 12 and shooting 2 free throws here. Free throw good. 13 for Nelly. 46-43. Nevada by 3 points. At the line. Nelson, second free throw, good. 4 for 4 tonight. So 15-14 in the scoring between the 2 big guys. Shiloh in forecourt for Nevada. Trying to get it to Yukolev. Good defense by Kenny Wilson. Yukolev dumps it in the corner. Ramon Sessions has it. Sessions. Jump shot. Short rebound. Kenny Wilson lays it off to Lane. He across the timeline for Boise State. Pass goes in the corner to Kenny Wilson. Dumps it down low post. Going to work. Robinson fadeaway. It's not good. Rebound. Marcellus Kemp of Nevada. Kemp across the timeline. Stops at 3-point range. Over to Yukolev. A long 3 is nothing but net. Dennis Yukolev. 8 points for Yukolev, who is averaging 3. Delay a game warning to both benches. You can hear Greg Graham going, hey, why are you warning us? And the officials, he said, why us? And the official yelled, because that's the rule. Into forecourt, Kobe Carl. Let's not get distracted by bench warnings here. Hand off to Eric Lane. Broncos got more problems. They're down 5. Double high post. Pass to Kobe Carl. Lane runs through. Carl picks up the ball. A 3 is way short. Rebound taken down by Shiloh. Shiloh across the timeline. Dumps it off to Sessions. Oh, too easy. Fazekas inside, dumps it in.
Fazekas standing there all by himself, just turn around.
How can you not guard Nick Fazekas?
Dumped it off the glass. That's easy. 7-point lead for the Wolfpack.
Biggest lead of the night for Nevada right now, 7 points. Broncos have scored 1 point here in the second half. Robinson, baseline jumper, not good. Rebound, Fazekas, and the Broncos in danger of losing contact here with 17:30 left. Sessions across the timeline to Fazekas. Fazekas flips it over to Shiloh. Shiloh inside. Nope, he goes outside to Kemp against Lane. Down low to Fazekas. He misses. He's fouled. Foul on number 22, Nelson. Second foul on Matt Nelson.
Matt Nelson came over, tried to help late on that possession.
Not much contact there at all.
Came across, again, just it was so late, and he felt like he had to lunge at Fazekas, and you're right, not much contact, but I think it was the lunge that looked bad.
Fazekas misses again. I guess, the officials figured if Fazekas missed it, he was fouled.
Well, he's made quite a few that he's been fouled on tonight, too.
51-44, 17-16 left. Second free throw good. So Fazekas warming up with 18.
Fazekas very upset with himself that he missed 2 free throws already tonight. He's an 88% free throw shooter.
Broncos throw it away again. It's the seniors with lazy passes throwing the ball away. That's the difference. That's why Nevada's 25-2 and Boise State is 16-10. The Broncos turning the ball over. Jumper by Fazekas, not good. Rebound gets away from Robinson, right to Shiloh. Wow. Shiloh dumps it out to Sessions, left-hand side. Foul on Matt Nelson is third. Now the Broncos are in big trouble.
And the Broncos are going to call timeout. Try to regather themselves here a little bit.
Boise State has scored 2 points here in the second half. 16:45 left to go. Full timeout. We'll be back on the All-State Broncos Sports Network. Stays in the ball game. Kind of surprising. Thomas, Boucher, and Larry in for Boise State. Carl and Nelson remain on the court. 52-44. Inbounds pass, shot no good. And again, 2 Broncos fight for the ball, knock it right to Shiloh. Happened to Shiloh twice, but you got to figure he's in the right place. Fazekas hands it off to Shiloh. Reverse layup good. Now the Broncos down 10 in big trouble. They have not had a basket here in the second half. Carl across the timeline over to Ant. Thomas looks inside, throws it away. Boise State just off kilter here in the second half. Not much that Nevada's doing. Boise State just has not made a basket here in the second half. Yokolev, nobody back on D, hits another towering 3. Well, that's all Boise State fault. Nobody got back on defense. That's ridiculous. It's kind of a game you want to win. Boucher drives inside, leaves it for Nelson. Nelly drives up, lays it up and in. That's more like it.
Well, the Broncos break that drought at the 15:50 mark.
Yeah, 4 minutes and 10 seconds before their first basket in a high-scoring game. Yokolev with a basketball. Pass over to Sessions. Broncos surprised by Yokolev. Guys having career night here. Kemp with a long three. Good. All right, time to guard somebody, Boise State. Now we got another warning against Fazekas. They call it
a
technical foul, right? The Broncos arguing it should be a delay of the game technical foul on Fazekas, but they need to worry about playing the ball game. 60-46, 14-point lead. Nevada riding high at the moment. 15:31 left to go, and Greg Graham is hot as a firecracker. Timeout on the court. We'll be back on the All-State Broncos Sports Network.
There's a layup. $5. There's a free throw. $15. $25. $35. 10 seconds. $45. 3, 2, 1. Hey, congratulations, David. $45 from Cookie Box. Thanks to Cookies. Next time you're hungry, stop by Cookies on Broadway, Vista, or 16th State. We'll have a final from Western Athletic Conference play. Louisiana Tech 84.
Live and archived at 670.com, 670kboi.com, powered by Fiber Pipe. Boise State in the second half, 1 of 4, 25%. Nevada 6 of 10. They got 6 more shots and made 5 more.
And 3 for 5 from the three-point line in the second half for Nevada. They have come out on fire. The Broncos in a coma.
Broncos need to withstand this charge and get a little charge of their own going. Final score, Louisiana Tech 84, Utah State 71. New Mexico State is closing a little bit on Fresno State in the second half. They trail now 36-31. We could have 3 teams tied for third. Carl with a basketball inside to Larry. Reggie turnaround jumper, good.
Well, Broncos got the ball in the paint that time to Reggie Larry. Nice, easy little 10-foot jumper.
Tiedemann in for Boise State. Sessions pass over to Kemp. Back outside to Sessions. Broncos in a 2-3 zone. Fazekas runs out on top. Pass to Kemp all alone. Missed the shot though. Rebound Kobe. Carl weaves his way through traffic. Pass to Tiedemann at 3-point range. Why is that not a foul on Fazekas? Driving inside. Kobe shot. No good. Rebound. Nevada. Sessions. Wide open jumper way off to the left. No good. Rebound. Taken down by Boise State. Almost thrown away by Nelson. Long. Instead, it's thrown away by Kobe. That pass was uncatchable. A diagonal 3/4 court pass to the Bronco bench. 60-48. Broncos down 12.
Not many reasons to make a pass like that unless you're going to the basket.
I don't think he's ever completed one of those 3/4 court passes. Sessions with the basketball. Over to Kemp. Jumper. Nope. Rebound inside Reggie Larry. Off to Kobe. Up court to Eric Lane. Lane left side of the court. Back to Kobe. Long 3. In and out and back in again. Good shot. Kobe with 11.
There's some more of that English you were talking about before. That ball just stuck on the front of the rim when it came off the backboard.
60-51. Broncos back down by single digits. Sessions with a basketball.
Well, you got to keep getting stops. If you can get 2 stops for every basket, you might have a chance of getting back in this thing.
Shot out to Kemp in the corner. Fazekas. 3-pointer, nothing but net. Nick Fazekas.
This guy's going to make a lot of money, I think, isn't he?
63-51. Back up to a 12-point lead. Nelson with the ball out to Eric Lane. Lane out to Kobe. Wide open 3. Good. Well, 2 threes in a row by Kobe. Broncos have it down to 9 again.
Well, and Eric Lane, the hot shooter on Thursday night, drew 2 defenders to him, and they left Kobe alone again twice in a row.
Well, he 3 for 3 tonight as well. Kemp to Sessions. He's taking better shots, though. Fazekas with the ball. Dumps it off to Marcellus Kemp. Jumper, no. Rebound. Tiedemann, Boise State. Up to Kobe in forecourt. Kobe dumps it down. Nice pass this time to Reggie Larry. He's fouled hard. Fazekas got him. 3 fouls on Nick. Oh, it's only 2. 12:55 left to go. Seth Robinson coming back in. Reggie Larry going to the free throw line. Reg with 9 points tonight. Nevada is such a good team, and they make you look bad because they don't ever make any mistakes. Free throw, good. Robinson and Thomas in, replacing Tiedemann and Nelson. Larry at the line. Reggie taking a lot of time. He only spun it once there. Still made it. That's good. 11 points for Reggie. 7-point ball game. 63-56. A lot of time left. 13 minutes. Sessions to Kemp. Back to Sessions. Shiloh. Sessions throws it away. Hit by the Broncos, though.
Well, they had Fazekas. If he could have got him that ball, Fazekas would have easily slammed that thing. But
Seth Robinson reached in and knocked it away.
I thought it might have been Seth.
Comes the inbounds play. Fazekas to Yukolev. Wide open 3. Good. He has hit 4 threes.
4 for 4.
And this guy's never made a basket against Boise State, Artie. Last game he had 3 points, 3 rebounds. This game he has 14 points and 3 rebounds. He's consistent on the rebounding time. Fazekas coming out, getting a rest as big JaVale McGee comes in. Burleson is in, and Shiloh gets a rest. Bounce pass, Robinson to Kobe. 10-point ball game. Kobe, step back 3 is short. Rebound, a foul on Seth Robinson over the back of Yukolev. 3rd foul on Seth.
Crowd doesn't like it, but it was a pretty easy
good
call to make.
4th team foul against Boise State. 66-56, 12:23 left to go. Burleson walking it up. It's a good ball club, Nevada. Pass to Yukolev. Yukolev throws it away. Robinson knocks it away, gets it back, drives inside, and loses the ball. Unbelievable. Broncos just plagued by turnovers here in the second half. Burleson with a basketball. They even turn it over when they get a steal. Burleson. Yukolev. I want to guard this guy. Just a suggestion. Pass over to Burleson. He's the 4th guy, the forgotten guy. You double somebody and he's open. Burleson over to Sessions. Drives inside. Turnaround jumper. Good. Ramon Sessions, 6 points.
We're seeing a lot of shooters' touches tonight, haven't we? The ball just sitting up there nice and soft on the rim.
Broncos down by a dozen. Lane drives inside. Beautiful scooper. Good. Eric Lane, 10 points. Come on, Bronx.
Eric's first points of the second half.
68-58. 11:20 left to go. Broncos need some stops. It's hard to get stops against a team shooting 53% and 56% from 3-point range. Sessions over to Burleson. Back to Sessions in the corner. Being guarded by Robinson. Behind the back dribble, drives inside, lays it in. Ramon Sessions heating up. They have so many weapons. 70-58. Carl with a basketball. Fouled hard by McGee. I don't think he'll shoot, though. Second foul on JaVale McGee. 10:52 left. 70-58. Timeout on the court. We'll be back on the All-State Broncos Sports Network.
We've got a free hot dog and Coke courtesy of Verizon Wireless for you.
back once again. Boise State down by 12 points, 70-58. This matches the biggest lead of Nevada tonight. And they are 10 of 18 in the second half. Boise State 5 of 10, but 8 fewer shots by the Broncos in the second half. How many turnovers did BSU have at halftime?
5.
They have 5 already in the second half.
Yeah, that is an issue that has to be dealt with. Time now for our Domino's Pizza attendance report. Get the door. It's Domino's. 9,014 in attendance tonight.
Nice crowd, seeing a good ball game, but the Broncos starting to slide behind here. Time for a run. Kobe Carl will inbound it for Boise State. Inbounds pass to Reggie Larry, and he's fouled again by McGee. McGee way over the back. That's JaVale McGee's third foul.
McGee with no idea what he did. Well, you pushed the guy out of bounds. That's what you did.
Team foul 3. It's the 4th team foul. Inbounds pass Reggie Larry. Nobody on him at all. McGee can block that shot. Look how long his arms are. Another foul on Nevada.
Kemp, I believe, is going to get this one.
Yep. A hold on Marcellus Kemp. That's his third foul as well. Team foul number 5. Broncos foul them all out on his inbound plays. Inbounds pass to Reggie. Pass in the corner to Robinson. Long jumper. Good. 2-pointer.
Now that was a 2-pointer. Saw that one. We don't have to go to the monitor for that.
70-60. Nevada by 10. Crowd getting in the ball game. 9,000 strong. Burleson. Good contingent here from Nevada tonight. That is so good to see. Pass goes over to Burleson. Down in the corner to Kemp. We got a foul on BSU. Referee's taking over. Foul on Seth. That's his 4th. 3 fouls here in the second half on Seth.
That brings Matt Nelson off the bench to replace Seth. He's got 3.
Yeah, well, it's like they're guarding a bunch of 6'11 guys. Oh, they are. They got 2 of them in now. Fazekas ball off of him and out of bounds to Nevada.
Yep.
Knocked out by Ant.
Anthony was down there pestering the big 6'11 senior.
Inbounds pass, shot outside to Kemp, hands it off to Lindale Burleson. 10:18 left to go. 10-point ball game. Burleson off to Marcellus Kemp. And offensive foul on Kemp. That was a good Hollywood acting job by Kobe Carl.
Well, it was, but if you saw the left arm of Kemp, whether he made enough contact and knocked Kobe rose into the stands, I don't think so.
We're going to see it here on the replay.
Watch his left arm. Right there. See that elbow pop out?
No. Did you?
I did, actually. But I didn't hit him that hard to make him fly around like that.
He flew through the air with the greatest of ease.
It's all about perceptions.
No question. There's a 3 by Kobe. It's not good. Tipped up, no good. Rebound, Fazekas. He tipped that rebound to himself. Cagey player. Burleson to Shiloh in the corner. They dump it down low. McGee, nice move by the big freshman, JaVale McGee. 6 points for him. Back out to a dozen. Down low to Nelson. Nelly going to work on Fazekas. Kicks it out to Reggie Larry. 15-footer. Good.
Well, unfortunately, trading baskets right now is not really going to get this thing done.
Nope.
Going to have some stops, and the stops need to come right now. 9:30 left.
9:30 left to go in the ball game. Burleson into forecourt. Pass to Shiloh. Has a screen from Fazekas. Oh, now they got Fazekas against Anthony Thomas. Lobs it over to Burleson. Now Fazekas against nobody, and he makes his shot.
Fazekas can shoot falling to his left, falling to his right, falling backwards. The guy's amazing.
Standing straight up sometimes. Eric Lane along 3. Good. E for 3. 74-65. 8:55 left to go.
Well, Eric Lane's not going to go quietly into the night on senior night. He's got 5 second half points.
13 on the night. Burleson into forecourt. Dumps it over to Shiloh. Broncos need some stops, though, and they're not getting them. Shiloh around the screen. Pass over to Burleson. Burleson back to Shiloh, left-hand corner against Eric Lane. Tries to get inside. Good defense by Lane. Fights around the screen. Ooh, almost threw it away. Pass to Burleson.
Shiloh was trying to tell the freshman McGee what to do, and McGee wouldn't listen to him.
9 on the shot clock. 5 on the shot clock. Fazekas with 2 on the shot clock. Not good. Rebound. Anthony Thomas fouled by Hansen. Foul is on Tyrone Hansen. That is his first. Team foul number 7.
And that's what happens when you get position. The little man down there, Anthony Thomas, at 6 foot, in front of, perfect position in front of the 6'3", Hansen, and he gets the foul.
I got Hansen listed at 6'6".
I'm reading the wrong line. He is 6'6".
6'6". At the free throw line.
Well, then he should have been able to go over the top of the little 6 foot.
Yeah, he didn't. Good position, as you said, by stocky Anthony Thomas. Shooting a 1-1. Free throw, good. Only the second point for Ant tonight. Our monitor is going berserk here.
It's reloading.
It's been reloading for about 3 minutes. AT. Second free throw, good. Broncos crawling back into it. Got it down to 7, 74-67. Sessions across the timeline, 8:10 left to go. Hansen flashes out, back to Sessions. Yukolev in the corner to Fazekas, back to Yukolev, back to Fazekas. Yukolev now out on top to Sessions, to Yukolev, an open 3. No, he missed one finally. Rebound goes way outside to Shiloh, and Nevada reloads. Unbelievable. He missed that one so bad, the rebound went out 10 feet. Sessions drives inside, beats Fazekas at 3-point range. Defender falls down. Fazekas' shot is short. Rebound, Reggie Larry. Almost threw it away. Whoa, it almost went out of bounds. Picked up by Anthony Thomas. AT into forecourt. 7:28 left to go. Broncos could cut it to 5. Almost thrown away. Boucher with the ball. Outside to Tiedemann. Back to Matt. Boucher penetrates. Feeds Reggie Larry. Larry lets traffic clear. Goes outside to Anthony. 11 on the shot clock. AT has a screen. Goes the other way. Lays it up and in and out. Came back out. Unbelievable. Fazekas with a rebound. Oh, that ball was way down. Came out. 74-67.
How about Thomas even taking it in there up against Fazekas? 6 foot against 6'11".
Well, he got a good shot.
Almost got it to go.
Just bounced out. Shiloh with it. 7-point ball game. Sessions with it. Left-hand side out on the wing. Fazekas wants it. Calling for it underneath. Penetration to Sessions out to Shiloh. Misses badly. Right to Fazekas. Shot is blocked by Reggie Larry, but he fouled him. Crowd doesn't like the call. Second foul on Reg. Timeout on the court. 6:35 left to go. 74-67. We'll be back on the Allstate Broncos Sports Network. Nevada, part of the reason they have 24 shots to Boise State's 15 here in the second half. Unbelievable. Broncos from the free throw line. How about that? 16 of 19 tonight, 84%.
Well, the Broncos have improved that shooting percentage dramatically here. They're 8 of 15 now in the second half for 53%.
Just can't catch it.
Can't
stop them.
Cannot trade baskets at this point in time.
That's what Nevada likes to do, though. They shoot the ball so well there as a team on the year, 49%. That's almost unheard of. At the line, shooting 2, Nick Fazekas. He is only 2 of 4 tonight. Ordinarily, 88% shooter. Hits that one. I just hope he doesn't get enough chances to get up to 88% tonight, and he might. Second free throw, no. Oh my, another offensive rebound, this time Yukolev off a missed rebound by Kobe. And again, a really bad miss on the free throw.
Yukolev's got a heck of a game going here. 14 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists.
That, I believe, was his 4th rebound and 11th offensive rebound for Nevada. In the corner, 8-point ball game. Hansen to Shiloh. Shiloh out to Sessions. Nevada, 7 on the shot clock. Sessions over to Hansen. Back to Ramon. Sessions, ball knocked away. And a shot clock violation as he shot it over the top of the basket. Fazekas got the rebound, but it did not touch iron. 8-point game, 6 minutes left. Inbounds pass. Anthony Thomas with it in the backcourt.
Not that I'm advocating a 3, but this would be a great place for Elaine or Kobe Carl to jack one and hit one.
Yeah, the problem is they're not getting open looks now. Pass to Reggie Larry. Oh, Larry had Nelson inside. Didn't get the ball to him. Wouldn't hurt to get the 3rd foul on Fazekas here. Thomas drives inside. Shot is up. Not good. Rebound. Nelly up. Good.
Boy, Nelly had to ricochet that one into the basket. That
shot it quick.
Surprised that even went in. He really banged that out the glass.
75-69. 5:20 left to go. 6-point game. The crowd on its feet. Pass over to Kyle Shiloh, right-hand side, head of the lane to Fazekas. Move it left-hand side to Sessions, to Hansen, an open 3, good! Oh, baby, Tyrone Hansen, second 3 for the young freshman. And all of a sudden, it's out to 11. 3-pointers kill you when the other team makes it. Reggie Larry with it, off to Anthony Thomas. Thomas dumps it down low, threw it away. Hansen, boy, good-looking freshman. Fazekas on the breakaway, gets the layup. Timeout, Boise State. Well, one hates to say it, but Nevada simply not showing any signs of wilting here tonight. They are outrunning Boise State.
Yes, they are.
This is a great ball club. I mean, the Broncos are playing pretty well, but they're playing the number 10 team in the country.
Well, and they're 25-2, as you said, for a reason, and that reason is they play as a team and they play with control that is just unbelievable. 7 turnovers. They had 5 at the half. Yeah. Broncos have had 6 in the second half. They've got 11 now. Nevada with only 2 in this half. And Nevada just really under control. They know what to do.
You look at Boise State, 51% shooting, 38, not bad from 3-point range, 85 from the free throw line. And they're not rapidly, but slowly falling behind here in the second half.
And if you just look at the shot totals, though, yeah. Nevada's put up 63 shots to 47 for Boise State.
11 offensive rebounds. Lane with a basketball over to Matt Boucher. Broncos really need to start now. Boucher. Pass goes over to Eric. Good defense. Nevada's defense is underrated. Reggie Larry drives inside, pump fake, line drive jumper, not good. Matt Nelson on the rebound, shot is blocked, foul on Fazekas. Fazekas looks like somebody shot his mom. Who, me?
That'll send Matt Nelson to the board. Nice rebound there on the offensive boards for Matt that time.
Nelly's doing a great job on the boards for Boise State tonight. That's his 10th. He has a nice double-double, 18 points, 10 rebounds. 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Free throw good. Win or lose tonight, I think this game will help Boise State's confidence. They played right with these guys. Second free throw way short. Rebound Shiloh. They're kind of like the Boise State football team. You know, the confidence got to get behind Nevada once the season's over, and wish them well in the NCAA. I'm sure they'll be there. Shiloh drives around a screen at 3-point range against Boucher. Down low to Fazekas. He's bumped. Shot good, and he's fouled.
Reggie Larry's down there arguing that, but there was body contact, and I'm sorry, Fazekas is going to get that call every time.
Yeah. Fazekas 26.7 rebounds. It's been unstoppable. Broncos just don't have a guy that can stop him. 11 of 18 shooting. Misses another free throw, though. Rebounder Reggie Larry. Broncos down by 12. It's been vacillating. Three-pointer by Eric. Way off the mark. No good. Rebound outside to Ramon Sessions. 3:51 left.
Going to play a little clock management game here. They're not necessarily going to stall. They're just going to take their time in each possession.
Broncos foul Kyle Shiloh, who about 3 seconds later threw up what he called a shot. Colin Nelson is fourth. 82-70, Nevada. Timeout on the court. We'll be back on the All-State Broncos Sports Network. Left in the ball game. That's another Geico timeout. 15 minutes could save you 15% on car insurance. Visit them at geico.com or call 1-800-AUTO. Let's check other scores. San Jose leading Hawaii there 28-27 with a minute to go in the first half. New Mexico State still trailing Fresno State with 6:28 left, 49-44. And as we mentioned, Louisiana Tech beat Utah State. We're going to have a three-way tie for third. Unbelievable.
I'm still not counting out New Mexico State.
Down to 6:28 left. They don't lose very often at home, you're right. Kyle Shiloh at the line, 70% free throw shooter, has 10 points tonight. Free throw good. You know what that does if it keeps up that way? New Mexico State will lose their fourth conference game. And I think that will give Nevada the championship.
Should.
With only 2 games to play. Shiloh, second free throw good.
Well, Nevada's assured of a spot in the NCAA.
Oh, no question.
No question there. Now, will the Black get 2 teams? If somebody else wins the tournament, they will.
Boucher with a basketball.
If not, it's up to the basketball gods.
Yep. Back to Nelson. A lot of 20-win teams, though. Nelson goes up for a shot. No foul there. No, be kidding me. He was hit hard by 2 defenders. This one's the Hayes in the barn, baby, with 3:20 left to go, up 14. Nevada with the ball. Sessions. Left-hand dribble. Broncos just can't stop him. Backs out. 19 on the shot clock. Eric Lane comes out to challenge. It's the best team we've had in this facility in a long time. They're much better than they were last year. Nice steal by Reggie Larry. Don't throw it away, Reg. Up court quickly to Kobe. Kobe penetrates inside. Shot is blocked. Another shot, no good, and I can't see what happened, but a foul on Nevada. We had the coaches lining up in front of us. Foul is on Ramon Sessions, his first. Kobe will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Kobe in his last home game has 14. .4 points, 4 rebounds, now 15. Thomas and Robinson in for Boise State.
Nevada only 16 points away from an undefeated season. They lost by 9 to UNLV, and they lost by 7 to New Mexico State.
UNLV game was just one of those rare things where nothing worked for Nevada. They couldn't shoot the ball. They lost. It was a home game. Fazekas into forecourt, hands us off to Sessions.
See, here's this possession-burning offense. It's not a stall, but it's deliberate.
Yeah. Shiloh with it. Pass goes in the corner to Kemp. Dishes back outside to Sessions. Penetrates. Offensive foul. Good job by Kobe taking a charge. Second foul on Sessions. Player control foul, so the Broncos will inbound it. 84-72.
Well, time to start jacking up the threes. Seriously, I mean, at this point in time.
Boise State has never hesitated to do that. Broncos have it into forecourt. Kobe Carl, 2:22 left. High post pass to Reggie Larry. Larry to Robinson. Pump fake. Gives it off to Carl. Carl lob pass for the slam dunk inside.
Mr. Carl's Jr. slam dunk in your face.
We've waited all night for that, and we have it. 10-point ball game. 2:04 left. Pass up court, almost stolen by Reggie Larry. Oh, Shiloh almost walked with the ball, knocked away, picked up by Sessions, lays it in. Well, backcourt pressure. If you break it, you got numbers. 86-74. Kobe out to Robinson in the corner to Eric Lane. Backs out to three-point range. Long three by Kobe off the mark. No good. Rebound. Reggie Larry got off with a major shove that time. Pass to Kobe. Drives inside. Shot good, and he's fouled.
Oh, Kobe Carl with the spinning left-handed layup. Almost flipped it up behind his back left-handed. That was spectacular.
Fourth foul on Fazekas. Might be too late. 86-76. Minute 35 left to go. Look at Fazekas. Fazekas goes, what? Look at him. What? Keep saying what? 30 seconds.
He's getting ready for the NBA.
What?
Happens in the NBA all the time. Nobody's ever committed a foul in the National Basketball Association.
Fazekas, decent night, huh? 28 points, 8 rebounds. Broncos could not stop Nick Fazekas.
12 of 19 from the field. Only 3 of 7 from the free throw line. That's probably disappointing for him, but still, 28 points is 28 points. Broncos with 4 players in double figures. Elaine, 13. Carl's got 18. Nelson's got 19. And
great shooting by E tonight.
Oh, yeah. Nice night. Reggie's got 15. Reggie's he's got 5 rebounds.
Kobe can hit 20 here. Free throw, good. Double team in the backcourt, and pressure is broken up court to Fazekas. A minute 25 left, 9-point game. Sessions with it. He's fouled by Kobe. You hear Coach yelling, "Foul him!" Fouling a team that shoots 75% from the free throw line. Sessions, 83% shooter. He's got 10 points tonight. Sessions at the line. Free throw, good. They have a deep, excellent team, Nevada. Second free throw, good. Back out to an 11-point lead. AT across the timeline quickly. Drives inside, and he's fouled.
Well, if tonight's any indication of what the Wolfpack's all about, I can't see anybody really at this point in time being able to beat them unless they get into the championship game against New Mexico State down there. I just don't see it.
The men won the WAC Indoor Championship tonight. I thought after last night they had a couple of guys. They had a guy miss in the he no-heighted in the pole vault today. I thought that was it for Boise State, but they came back and won tonight. Ty Axman didn't get any points last night in the 5,000 meters. Thomas at the line, 88-77, a minute 19 left to go. Here's the Bronco future here. AT free throw good. 4 points. One rebound, one assist for AT tonight. If they don't foul him, if Shadow doesn't, or if Kemp doesn't foul him that time, he has a layup. That was the 5th foul, by the way, on Kemp, who fouled out. Second free throw is good. 88-79. Fazekas on the inbounds play, almost stolen by Boucher. Nice catch by Hansen. Good-looking freshman. They foul Sessions again. That's what you got to do. They tried to get to Hansen, but they couldn't. Hansen is 0% free throw shooter. He would have been the guy to foul. Foul on AT is his second.
You notice how quickly he got rid of the ball, though. So I think he knows that percentage, too.
88-79, a minute 13 left to go. Ramon at the free throw line. Sessions with 12 points tonight. Fazekas with 28 points tonight, but there are four others in double figures for Nevada. It's not like he's the only pony in town. Second free throw, not good. Rebound, Reggie Larry. 89-79. Broncos quickly into forecourt. Kobe off to Eric Lane. Takes a three. Nope, too long. Rebound, Sessions. Threw it away, but Hansen has it. Down court, Shiloh. And a big cheer for Kobe Carl, who came from another stratosphere to block that shot. He was going to do a super dunk, and Kobe went, "Not in my house," and knocked it away.
That is an incredible athletic play by Kobe Carl.
Some people say this guy's not an athlete. They're crazy.
Insane, because that was an insanely athletic play.
Inbounds pass. Foul on Eric Lane. First foul on E. Sessions will go back to the line. That was a tremendous block by Kobe.
It was just amazing how far he flew through the air, got that ball cleanly.
He's talking now. Free throw, good.
I think Nevada's asking, where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? How'd you get that block?
Kyle Shiloh showing a little admiration there. Well, they're putting the seniors back on the floor now. They're all out there. And one freshman. Sessions, second free throw, good. 91-79. 55 seconds left. Anthony drives, shoots, and scores. AT said, "I'm going coast to coast," and he did. He hurt? No, he's okay. No, he did come down wrong.
He was limping around a little bit. He's got some kind of an issue, but
sprained ankle. Oh, he's limping badly. Anthony Thomas came down on a foot.
He's not going to tell anybody he's hurt.
I can play, he said.
He's a Texas guy. Those Texas guys are tough.
He got a foul on Boucher. He fouled Burleson. Matt Boucher on the foul. Lindale Burleson. 63% shooter. Not a bad guy to foul. Big cheering section for Nevada up here, and they're standing and clapping. Nice to see that. Students coming down. Boise State does in football all the time. Burleson, free throw, good. Lindale's first point of the night, averaging 1.7. 92-81. 51.9 seconds left. Second free throw, good. 93 points. Most of the Broncos have given up this year, I think. Into forecourt, Eric Lane, spin move inside, throws it away. Well, that's a bad turnover there. Not that the Broncos are going to pull this one out, but Eric ends up with the foul after the turnover. 93-81.
Bone Sessions.
Broncos did a lot of things right tonight. But Sessions closing him out from the free throw line. Free throw good.
Going to have to start paying property taxes as much as he's been on that line tonight.
No question. Session now 6 out of 7. Crowd starting to leave. Nice crowd tonight. Saw a pretty good game. But Broncos got beat by a better team tonight. Kobe Carl fouled by Ukalev. No call. Over to Robinson. Robinson finds Carl. Long three by Kobe. Short rebound inside. Taken down. Burleson outside to Eric Lane. A long three. No good. And Shiloh has it for Nevada, and that'll be the ball game. Shiloh in the forecourt. Bronco seniors on the court.
Mark Fox yelling, no shot, no shot.
That'll be the ball game. Nevada with another road win. They've been awesome this year.
10-1 on the road after this one.
Yeah, players are shaking hands. There's still 5 seconds left in the game. And now 3-2-1, and that's it. Nice win for Nevada tonight. 95-81, the final score.
Well, that is a tremendous basketball team. The number 10 rating, well deserved.
Yep.
And Boise State just ran into a buzzsaw in that second half. They went toe-to-toe with them in the first half, took the punches, gave a few of their own, but they just couldn't. They came out with a little bit of a slow start, and Nevada came out with the accelerator depressed.
A lot of weapons, baby, on this team.
That's going to be fun to watch them.
Yep. They used them all. They used them all tonight. Final score 95-81. We'll be back with a post-game show after these words on the All-State Broncos Sports Network.
Time now for the Carlos Jr. in-your-face players of the game. Tonight, honor goes to our senior class. Kenny Wilson, Seth Robinson, Eric Lane, and Kobe Carl. How about another round of applause for the senior class? Broncos head to the road next week to close out the regular season, as they'll be in Fresno on March 1st and Hawaii March 3rd. Follow the Broncos on 670 KBOI, the voice of the Broncos. For score, Matt Urban, timer John Collins, clock operator Jeff Courtright, 35-second clock operator Sean Card, Bronco Vision producer Adam Parker, Joe and Andy in the booth. I'm KJ Mack, wishing you a pleasant good evening. And remember, if you want to stick around for the Powerade free throw shootout.